Hello everybody, Kier here, playing Marvel Snap once again. Today I wanted to show off a little bit of a M.O.D.O.K list. No particular reason, just have the deck, thought I'd show it off. This isn't reinventing the wheel by any means, but I do have a couple of cards in here that I think kind of spice it up. Namely Crystal. I think Crystal is vastly underappreciated. The fact that you can get an extra card means that drawing our M.O.D.O.K by turn 5 increases tremendously on top of having America Chavez. So I also have a couple of high value 1-drops in here with Nebula and Sunspot. And then the rest of the deck sort of plays out as you would sort of expect. We have Storm here to shut off a lane if necessary, that we can then put a Dracula or Morbius into. We have Colleen Wing to discard our Swarms to get those all over the board. Lady Sif to get our Apocalypse nice and big. That can also be discarded by the Dracula. You get the point. Without further ado, let's just hop into it. Who's popular in Discord? Oh. Well, good for me. Hold on. There we go. I couldn't find the button. Okay. Make sure my deck tracker is working, and we can hop right into this. There it is, M.O.D.O.Konsistency. How are you doing, Purple? I'm doing okay. Work is really hot at the moment. It doesn't help that the place where I work has like maybe 2 fans on the outside walls, and that's about it.
Hand.
Well, what are the chances of that? Huh. This might have been a horrible idea. But we're gonna go for it anyway. Oh. Well, there goes our Apocalypse. I mean, it's still a 6/8. That's the bright side. We can actually just throw our Dracula into Jotunheim because the negative power won't actually affect the end result. I just don't. Here's the thing, if I M.O.D.O.K now, it does pretty much nothing for me because I'm drawing America Chavez next turn. So it might actually be better for us to hedge our bets. And this really stinks. The fact that Apocalypse won't stay in our hand is a bummer. Our Dracula won't have anything to discard. This is probably a better idea. I think it legitimately might be best for us to play this and then hope our Dracula discards. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. What an unfortunate first game. I totally screwed the pooch by throwing the storm in that early. I should have waited until turn 3. Hear me out. We throw Nebula here. I know it puts 3 rocks in our deck, but then they have to play here every turn if they don't want it to get big, and that means more rocks in their deck. Why did they throw their Sunspot in here? No idea. Let's discard our Apocalypse. I think we do this and then see what they do.
Wind, aid my hand.
I think we just... Because there's a chance that we don't, because we're going to draw America Chavez next turn. I think what we do is we swarm and then soak the rest. And then we have a 12 power Apocalypse to play. I know snapping last turn is such a bad move, but I would be surprised if they didn't leave. Okay, well. Seems like our plan worked, though. Look how many rocks they got.
Victory!
Ooh, so many daily missions. Project Pegasus is interesting. If I'm being honest, I think we just Sunspot. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. I think the only thing that really affects is our Morbius, but they wouldn't get the benefit, I don't think. We can storm that lane, too. Oh, they have Jeff as well. That's tough.
Opponent snapped.
Our opponent snapped. They have priority. I think we storm Death's Domain and then throw like Morbius in there.
Wind, aid my hand.
And then we just soak 2 energy over here. Next turn we M.O.D.O.K. And then we have Apocalypse and Chavez to play. I think we just play M.O.D.O.K on the left here. Because as much as I don't want to admit the possibility, they totally could have a Killmonger.
Wind, aid my hand.
I'm not really concerned about that storm lane. Do they have any way to boost that? Because if they do, we should cover our bases. They probably have a Darkhawk somewhere. I think we just double down on the left. They already have a pretty big advantage over there. No way. It's always with the 50-50s. Good lord. Why can't I always win these? It's like they knew. It's disgusting. We just gotta move on. Sunspot, you arrived at a not great time. I wanted to discard my swarm. That Kitty Pryde is going to be ginormous. I mean, at this point, I might as well retreat. I don't have a way to outpower the Kitty Pryde. Yeah, I'm just gonna save myself some heartbreak. They're just gonna keep throwing Kitty Pryde in there. It's gonna be a 32 power card. And then what do I do? Well, that's disappointing. It helps our Morbius a bit. I think honestly we just let our Sunspot soak for a bit, so that way we can get some cards in our hand. I think we play Nebula here, which sounds crazy, but if they want to commit to Jotunheim, the more cards they play there, the more we benefit from it. Let's do it this way.
Opponent snapped.
I think we put Dracula mid. And we just need to draw our Chavez. Okay. So hear me out here. If we fill this, we get a copy of our opening hand. That actually doesn't help us. So what do we do? Do we just... and then soak? And then hope that Dracula discards Chavez? Oh, okay, cool.
Victory.
We got that one. Mantis. Yeah, I'm gonna do myself a favor and try to get rid of that. Ooh, I think we just storm. Oh no. No, we do not. We Lady Sif.
Time's up.
I mean, hear me out. What can we get? I think we just storm this.
Wind, aid my hand.
I almost freaked out for a second. I forgot we had storm. Do one of these. And then last turn we have the Dream Hand. There's no way that we lose, yeah.
Victory.
We like Sunspot. Okay. I actually like this a bit. Daredevil is nice.
Oh, this land is
Oh,
always
dear
changing.
golly. Okay. Let's do this. Wait, our opponent had Swarm? Weird. Okay, I think we throw Crystal down. And then, yeah, let's see what they do. Okay. We do Angela and Swarm? I mean, what are our other plays here? We throw, like, Dracula down and then try to empty our hand next turn? Yeah.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, there's a good shot that it pulls something powerful here. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Well, we hit the thing. So, good for us.
Victory.
I shouldn't Colleen Wing. There's no reason to. I think we storm Mojo World.
Wind, aid my hand.
Okay, I see Wave and Wolverine. We basically lose, I think.
Kneel before Galactus.
Enough said, bub.
I mean, we basically just hope that they don't play Spider-Man.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Alright, cool. Awesome deck. Love Galactus.
Escape.
Super fun and interactive. He literally just needs to play 4 power there and he wins. Like, could I have played my Apocalypse early and tried to tie the location? Sure. But then I would have lost Storm Lane. Okay, Morbius is good there. I'm gonna go ahead and discard our Apocalypse. You know what? I'm gonna Storm here, so that way they have less play options. Next turn we go M.O.D.O.K.
Wind, aid my hand.
Actually, we do that, and then next turn we M.O.D.O.K. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
They're gonna Heimdall, I guess. No? Their mistake.
Victory.
We'll take it. Why do I even play this game? Like, you know, I build a deck with the intention of playing the deck, and then this happens. Dracula isn't bad. Ooh, especially with Cyclops, because that doesn't affect Dracula. I'm gonna help us draw a card. I mean, I think we just leave here, especially because we drew the rock that their core gave us, which is just ridiculous. Do we just Gamora here?
Opponent snapped.
Okay, yeah. Snap on turn 6, why don't you?
Escaped.
I mean, truthfully, I don't feel like I'm playing that bad. But the luck here has just been abysmal. Hmm. We can go for the strategy we tried before. They'll have to try to fill up this location, and then we can take advantage of that. I think we storm here and then Dracula.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh dear lord, these rocks. We're gonna need that Colleen wing. We don't want our Dracula to discord that. Okoye twice there is pretty good. Which location do we try to win? I imagine this one. I think that was a good call.
Victory.
All right. What are we at? 10 matches and a total of 6 cubes? That sounds about right. Card text is disabled here. That's not particularly good for us. Like, really our best option there is our America Chavez, which is a thing to consider. Not everybody has just a high value card in their deck like that. Cool. If we get Storm, that would be great. Just to cancel out the Nexus's effect. Our opponent also might just be AFK, which is pretty likely. Yeah, there we go.
Victory.
Woo. Let's keep it going. Isle of Silence. You know what? This is going to look insane. But we can change it into a storm lane. And then we have swarms to help us out there. We go storm here. How did they know?
Wind, aid my hand.
Opponent snapped.
Oh, you're snapping, huh? Well, funny story, buckaroo. I got a Dracula there. So I'm actually gonna throw my swarm over here. Let's go ahead and M.O.D.O.K. Then we do a cool bam, bam, bam.
Snap.
There we go.
Victory.
We're almost certainly playing against bots. I can only imagine so. That's not very good for us. Unless we get Storm. Okay, so we're playing against a Thanos deck. I think we just wait. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and boost up our Apocalypse a bit more. Ooh, we might get 5-power swarms as well. That would be really nice.
Enough said, bub.
Okay, so it's a Thanos Destroy deck. Weird.
Opponent snapped.
Our opponent snapped. I think we go Crystal. Oh my goodness, I really hope that gets destroyed. It did not, sadly. Okay. I think we M.O.D.O.K here. Do something like that. And just hope that our Apocalypse doesn't blow up. Ooh. By 1 point.
Victory.
Wow. That was pretty epic. Really satisfying. Not as confident. So I'm gonna go ahead and play Nebula here. Oh my. Oh wow. That's big. I think we storm this lane. That's a lot of investment in that.
Wind, aid my hand.
We'll just throw a Dracula in there. Oh, good lord. Okay. I think this is the correct play. Because then we do some of this. I mean, am I really betting on the idea that they don't have anything to play here? What, that's 9 plus 9, so we have 18 here, and that's not enough. Do I just YOLO? Nice. I wasn't confident in that, but
Victory.
I'm just glad they don't have a Shang-Chi. Ooh, nice. Okay, Kitty Pride. No reason to play Colleen Wing yet. Okay, I think we Lady Sif now. Alright, I already have a bad feeling about this one. We're gonna get -3 on this side. They have a hood now. They're also gonna have a big Kitty Pride. They also just bossed their hand. I'm not feeling super confident, but we're gonna throw a Dracula here.
All systems go.
I think we hit him with a curveball. It isn't technically the most optimal play, but I'm banking on the fact that they know how big my Apocalypse is, and then to factor that into how big my Dracula gets. Nice.
Victory.
Beat him by 1 over here. That's crazy. We'll play our Nebula mid. Ah, not a bad target for that. We'll throw our Morbius right. Oh, and any cards that I plan to Orcus Forge really just help us because then my M.O.D.O.K makes our Morbius bigger. Oh my goodness. This is kind of insane. We just like Dracula twice. Or do we? Let's Dracula mid. I actually feel fairly confident in this, so I'm gonna snap. We could play a second M.O.D.O.K if we wanted to. And then our Dracula is going to discard our Apocalypse, and that's going to be gigantic. Oh, and we can end the game next turn. Let's actually do that. No, wait, I discarded it. Never mind. Let's do it this way. I don't see how they win this, really. I mean, if they had a Shang-Chi, then maybe that would hurt my dreams. Okay, so I go Lady Sif, Swarm, 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 Swarm. Or actually, yeah.
Victory.
Yeah, my Apocalypse was going to be 20 power. This is at 26 power. I think we have time for one more game. Interesting.
Enough said, bub.
I don't know their deck yet, but if they don't have Killmonger, that's a really good play. I think we just have to do this. Ooh, Morbius. I think we Dracula here.
Opponent snapped.
Our opponent snapped. We can try to use Crystal to get our M.O.D.O.K out. Not what you like to see. I think what we do... Nah, we just lose that. We finally met our match.
Escaped.
Someone who drew better. Alright. Not ending on a win, but overall, I think that we did pretty positive. We had a little bit of a rough start, but we went, I believe, 12-5 with a net of 27 cubes with an average of 1.59. That's pretty good. Really solid. Like I said, I use this deck occasionally when some of my more combo-centric decks don't work as well, because all you need is your Dracula or Morbius, and then you throw M.O.D.O.K down, and that's usually enough to win. That being said, thank you for watching if you decided to watch. I now do daily streams on Twitch. You can catch me there at twitch.tv/KierNimbus. And happy snapping.